We are back in Vegas, and let me tell you, it feels so good to be home. Sadly, I'm only home for one more day, ultimately, just a quick weekend trip. Got some travel coming up for work that I gotta do, and then about 2.5 more weeks, and we're finally back home for good. It's a little bittersweet because being here makes me really wanna stay home, but it is what it is, all part of it. So we're gonna have a package. Actually got a couple packages that we're gonna have to go through in a little bit here, but I went and grabbed coffee, ran some errands, got some stuff for my office to help organize. We're gonna go through in this video and completely redo my office in the sense of moving things out and just minor slash major changes, I guess. I don't wanna say we're redoing the entire thing, but there's gonna be some things that are changed. So you're gonna see that through this video. But went and picked up Vito's Tacos. If you guys are ever in Vegas, I'm telling you, you have to make it a point to go to Vito's Tacos. They are the best tacos I've ever had. It's all birria style. So if you're a taco fan, trust me, 10 out of 10, you're not gonna regret it. All right, so our goal is we are going to take the gaming setup and we're going to move that into my bedroom. I have a second living room basically in my bedroom. So I'm gonna make that the gaming streaming setup area. And then my office is now going to turn into strictly the productive work film area. So I think it'll be a nice balance because as of right now, it's pretty crowded. I only have this space to really walk through and move around. So when trying to film in here, I can't set up too many things. And ultimately I have my Togo chair here and I don't like the fact that it's just right next to the closet. So if I can open this space up, move the chair over into that corner. I got a new package for an item to kind of go with that chair. So I think it'll look a little bit better in here, and then we'll kind of go around and see exactly what we're gonna do. But first, got to do a little ghost, get going. We got some UFC fights that start here in an hour. Got 4 people that I've worked with that are on that fight card. So gonna watch that while we get all this hammered out, and then we'll see the end result. Pretty excited for it. So see what we can do. So first up, we're gonna get the gaming stuff all taken down and moved out into the other room. So that should help immensely clear up this space. Honestly, it should be pretty easy. The only downfall is the table is a little big to get out of the door, so I might have to take the legs apart, and then the dual monitor setup. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or end up just going to a single monitor and then the side one. So we'll kind of see as we set it up. And
from where I'm sat, I learned some diamond rings and plaques. For when I'm sad, I turn my head and I cling to that.
We gotta take the legs off of one side, I think, hopefully. IKEA legs are a pain in the ass to take off, so hopefully it's quick. Electric screwdriver. So that is way easier than when I bought the table. I didn't have the electric screwdriver and had to do all of these by hand, and it's 5 per leg. It could just be me complaining, but it wasn't very fun. It took forever.
What I would have had if I never gave any to you. Who'd have known I was full the whole time like the moon. From where I'm sat, the moon look like dew in the grass, but your eyes are huge. Can you tell if I'm doing bad? Mother Earth, I've been burning all this gas, swiping this plastic and driving too fast. Flying, so probably buying an excise, with pen, paper, bagging and toting no less. Brought me up to the stars, it was right that we figured. But baby, what's a deep breath if the air isn't fresh? Gotta clear it while you're always so mysterious.
The office is a lot more open now. We moved the Togo chair over into the corner, got the little RGB tower strip, moved my gear storage over to this side of the wall with the light, so that way when you come into the room, it's a lot more open. I just gotta clean up the desk now, and we have one package that I'm pretty excited to open up, and I don't want you to see what it is yet, so let's open it up, get it all set up, and this should be the final piece, at least for today. So I picked this up to put right here. In my mind, it worked, but we're gonna see if it actually works now. So I picked up this orange stool to kind of give a little bit of pop of color in the room, but also to kind of add an accent next to the chair so that when I'm sitting here and I'm just chilling like I am right now, watching the UFC fights, I have something next to me that I can put things on. Technically it is a stool, so I can still use it as a stool, but I feel like it'd be a cool little piece so I can slide it back when I'm not chilling and bring it up and use it to hold drinks and everything while I'm watching the fights. So last little piece for today. This is going to wrap things up. Just a quick trip home to Vegas so that I can grab my passport and some equipment for the shoot that I have this week. Honestly, being home, it really makes me miss, you know, being here, being away for 8 weeks so far, and I still have about another 2 weeks until I'm fully back. Makes me, you know, enjoy the time that I get to spend here a little bit more and cherish the time that luckily I have, you know, a space like this that I get to work out of and create out of, and definitely not taking it for granted anymore. So with that being said, I'm out. Peace.